So I've got my veggies in my skillet here. I've got broccoli, ginger root, onion, green onion, celery, bok choy, carrots, and the carrot tops, which are just an added green, which are really good for you. So I'm also got 2 cups of water boiling in the back there. I'm going to get that, bring that up to temperature, and my teapot going so that I can make the miso soup paste. And earlier I cooked all the fellas, all the boys, some omelets. And of course they were quite happy with that. Mom cooking omelets. I got a lot of food to prepare today for my my granddaughter's birthday tomorrow. So I thought I'd just share a little quick video with you guys. What I'm doing here. Maybe somebody's interested in eating healthier. So here you can get at any health food store some organic miso, and it makes a real great soup base. It's very healthy for you, and it is a the sun's shining brightly out there, can't complain about that. So it's hard for you to see these ingredients, but it's organic brown rice, organic whole soybeans, sea salt water koji starter, which is, it's basically a fermented, and it's really good for you. So a friend of mine, Judy Huss, turned me on to miso years ago, and I didn't understand quite at the time why it was so good for me, but now I do. So I'm very, very happy to have such a smart friend and someone who taught me so much while I was young, because I believe today that in fact I owe a lot of my health to our friendship, because she really taught me a lot. So thank you, Judy, if you're watching this video, because I love you. And thanks for the Valentine's goodies that you sent. I forgot to tell you thank you, and they were very awesome, delicious. Everything you sent was awesome. She sent some pork jerky with sriracha, and the boys loved it. Jordan loved it, and then some chocolates from Trader Joe's that were like pops, had pops going. So I'm just lightly sauteing these because I really don't want these overcooked. I've already parboiled my water in the back there. As you can see, it's starting to kind of tremble a little. In fact, I'm going to kick the heat up, not on my veggies, but on my water, because I really want these to just do their job. This is a real simple soup. I actually used the seaweed in it the other day, which I still have to cut up, and then I made extra of the Nagoshi, I think it's pronounced. Basically, it's nori seaweed with roasted organic sesame seeds and some Himalayan pink sea salt, and you just sprinkle this over your food, whatever you like. So I love it. It's just really good for you. And that's that. So, hey Marty, come here a second. Let me get some seaweed out because I didn't cut any seaweed up. Can you hold this camera for me for a moment? I gotta cut some seaweed up real quick. Alright, just point it at you can just point it right there. Thank you, buddy. Oop, I got my nori here, which actually I need my scissors for because it's really tough.
What's that?
Nori? Miso?
Oh.
So I'm actually gonna just chop my seaweed right up here. I found that these are a lot stronger, or a lot longer strands than what I originally thought they were, so I'm going to cut them into smaller pieces. And I like to use the scissors just because it's easier for me. So my water is actually boiling back there, and once I get this seaweed cut up, I'm just going to throw the seaweed right in there. And I'm going to shut the heat off on my veggies because they're nice and they're crisp, and you can see how I don't want them to get any more cooked than that. So I'm going to pull my soup forward. And
is that lentil soup?
No, this is not lentil soup. This is going to be miso soup. And so you just bring your water to a boil, and then you take your miso and you add a tablespoon of miso to 2 tablespoons of hot water. You mix it thoroughly. What you pointing at there?
Like right over here.
Right in your screen?
Yeah.
Alright, well, why don't you put it up here for a minute? So what you do is you take your seaweed, and thank you, Marty, for videotaping for me. And now that I've got the seaweed all cut up, I'm going to just go ahead and throw that right in the water and let that just simmer. It's just gonna bloat up from the water. And then I'm going to take my veggies and I'm going to put them, not thoroughly cooked, just kind of caramelized a little. I'm going to put those right in the soup. This is what they call Hearty miso soup. Okay, and then that right there. And then I've got my water over here boiling. So you just want a couple tablespoons. I'm going to eyeball it because I'm pretty good at it at this point. It's about 1/4 of a teaspoon, or 1/4 of a cup, I mean. And a tablespoon.
What?
So you just put your miso right in there.
It looks so weird.
I know. Well, it tastes so good.
I never.
You got your, what are you? You're my cameraman. You're supposed to be.
Oh, pointing at you or that?
Well, whatever you want to point at. Are you pointing at the miso?
Yeah.
So you just mix your miso. It really is good. It's very flavorful. If you haven't had it yet, I suggest you try it. It's a really great.
Mom.
What? What? Okay. So then, that's it. You just kind of get it down to where it's melted into a nice little paste. Mix it in with your soup. Just like that. And I thought that I used a little bit more yesterday. Let me see that for a moment. So, this is actually a little bit longer than I expected. I'm following this recipe here, which is the Hearty Vegetable Miso Soup. I've got everything in there. And then you just basically remove from heat and allow it to just cool down for a few minutes and then enjoy. So this is what's for lunch for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if we're not friends, add me to Facebook. If you'd like more information on the Ultimate Reset, please go to myultimatereset.com/SkinnyShelly, and I'll be happy to help you. Thanks, and have a blessed day for watching.